What's going on, my peeps? I'm back at Rockaway Park. We're gonna head over to Q22 today. We're gonna walk to the end of the block and then cross the street at the end of. So today the schedule has been good. We're taking the 22 route today, so the route is gonna be good. I'm getting off at Beach 35th Street and Beach Channel Drive, and then we're gonna work off the shift over that side today. So that's good. All right. So we wrapped up on the Q53 SBS. We wrapped up on that line. So today we're gonna be doing the Q22. So it's kind of a good shift right here. So it's been an interesting topic that I was talking to Christina about, and let me tell you how much time I have. We have about 7 minutes for the next bus. So we get off at Rockaway. We get off at Beach 35th right there. So we get there at 9:03. That's good timing. So we got about 7 minutes to talk. So let's get to talking. So so it's kind of a good topic I was talking to Christina about, and the one topic we were going to talk about is the wellness talk. And let me walk across the street again. We gonna cross again. I like this shit. Cross one motherfucking time, bro. When the bump bridges. So the wellness talk that we're talking about today, you know. Let me see what we up to. So the wellness talk that we're gonna talk about today is talking to Christina about is that we all have my brother and my sisters, we all have a truth of what our truth is and how we talk about our truth, right? So Basketball Wellness LLC is all about dividing our truth. And what our truth is, whatever my truth comes to prevail for me is that whatever my vision is and whatever my respect is whatever my truth is. So I learned about my distant truth and how my distant truth could affect my peace of mind and whatever my truth is, right? So I look at it as a revelation truth, right? I could put my truth into principles and patterns in life that I could just do it and just get on with it, right? So I was talking to my homegirl Christina about the truth. The truth is the world is divided, right? I was talking to her about it. The world is divided because people are arguing and things are not getting changed, right? And the reason why things are not getting changed because the economy is not changing the way how it's supposed to be changing, right? People arguing because it's just to seem like when we go into areas and we trying to, like we're trying to commit to the area that we're working at, it's always a lot of concerns about the economy. And one person was talking to me, I'm on my way to work. One person was talking to me and they said, when everything is going to change, when everything's going to be different. You see people walking, you see that truck coming past me? You see how she made it? I'm going to tell you how she made it. You know, back in the day, let me tell you, back in the day when they have a truck like that coming in the block, you know how much money they make outside, working outside, getting a lot of customers on the truck? A food truck, right? I said, if we could put a food truck out here and put a truck company out here to make money, and wherever the money is whatever it is, and the economy is like, it's getting bad because a lot of people are spending their money on things that they should not spend. They should save up their money on certain type of things. But when I look at the economy and I look at the people of the economy, I'm looking at a place in my mind like, listen, if I could go back to where I was at before, I could go back, but I can't go back to where I'm doing. So I was talking to my homegirl Christina. I said to her that I'm going to take my content career into Connecticut because Connecticut is a state where I could be in a place where I know my truth is. You know what I'm saying? But my truth can't tell me how it is, because if I talk loud and the community can hear me what I'm saying, it's like I'm not gonna talk to the community to hear me loud as clear. But I'm gonna talk in a way how the people will understand what I'm saying. But the community is like people come with food trucks, and I said to Christina, my homegirl, my friend, big up yourself, Christina Bolden. Right, respect to the sister. Right, and I was telling Linsu too, respect to my homegirl Linsu Vermont. Right. So I was saying to them is that when you look at the places where you live at, you look at the economy, how the economy gonna switch up, right? So I look at it. So when I went to Connecticut 3 months ago, I went to Connecticut 2 years ago, and when I went to Connecticut, I saw the economy switch up from up to my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I could go to Browns Kingdom Come and Browns Zoo, and I could go to the areas where I could live in Connecticut, Milford. And Milford got a good. I've been to Connecticut, very nice over there, and I'm like, I learned that in life we all about building up strategy, all about life teamwork, and building up the life that we have. And the things that we're doing in teamwork is all about developing a brand that can make us feel better about ourselves. But if it was me, bro, and my sisters, I'm living in a world that people don't give a crap about you. People treat you like shit, and this is what it is. But with me in this world I'm living in, brother and my sisters, it's all about my truth and what is my truth and what I'm going to live at my truth, you know? And sometimes my truth come by, I ain't going to be out here begging people in the streets. I'm not going to be out here telling people how to run their life. I'm not going to be out here telling people how to control their battery rhythm. But all I can tell them is, I can't say F this and F that, no. But if I go on the truth and whatever my truth is and whatever my dividing is, and whatever I'm living as, it's all about building up my principles and my patterns on life cycles and life journeys that I could create, and I could change that. So one of the things that I can understand is that my truth is, I can't divide a simple thing and get on my truth if my truth is all about creating a brand that could live my batteries and all that. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what it is, you know? But my truth could prevail because I could change that truth. But all my truth is, bro, the respect is given in the truth. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna roll down the dice and say, okay, my truth is all about understand my peace and understand what my mindset is and understand what my growth of mind is and understand that. Because my truth could always prevail in that situation. So next bus is in 15 minutes. Okay, we wait for that one. So that's my truth, you feel what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna roll the dice and say, okay, my truth is all about creativity, my truth is all about that. But if I look at it differently and I could see it differently, I know my truth is kind of a different way to say, okay, I'm looking at it in a different point of view and looking at it as a different growth level. But my growth level is this. If I could see it in a different perspective and I could see my truth in a different way, I'm gonna tell you right there, my truth is my truth. You feel me? But I'm not gonna go in the community and say, okay, I told my Christina and Linsu, I told my homegirls this. I said I can't go to the community and say this. I can't say F this and F that because at the end of the day, my truth is not in the community. My truth is in me. But if I have to know what I want in the community, I want the community to change up and be different. But if I could have the change up and different, I gotta see myself differently in the community and how I could change the community, how I could make the community better. So we're here. You feel what I'm saying? We're here. I'm waiting for the Q22, the 15-minute bus, because I have to get on it for 8:55, I was told. And I was a little early. So we have to get on it for 8:55. And we're going to get on at Beach 35th, and we're going to continue my shift, all right? So, okay, guys. I'll see you when I get to the next location.